You're hooked on your bag.
Hi.
What's up?
Hi, Dan. Good to meet
Dan.
you.
Laura, great to meet you.
Hi, Steve.
I asked him if I could give you a hug.
What a good hugger.
Oh my gosh, you're reciprocal. My gosh.
How are you?
Sit here. It'll be a great place.
Look at your Christmas shirt. This is so wonderful.
For you.
This is, hey, you know what? For a non-reformed Catholic, here we are.
It had dogs, so it counted.
It has the dogs. Is this your dog?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, what's her name?
He's
Daisy.
going through.
Hi, Daisy. Daisy. Hi. How are you?
Good.
Yeah, so much fun.
Better.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I've heard about it. I'm so happy for you.
Hopefully good things.
I'm happy for you.
Thanks.
All kinds of good things. I was so excited to meet
Takes
you.
people out of
Me too.
I'm really
Carried
excited.
it still all yesterday.
Yesterday, I was a zombie when I woke up, so I had to not go. Not come. Sorry, we couldn't come early. We're here now.
I know.
Right?
That's all that counts.
That's all that matters. This is what we're here now.
Absolutely.
Right? Who's your friend over here?
This is Steve.
Hi,
Steve,
Steve.
this is Dan.
Hey.
You've met
Nice
Ross
to meet you.
before.
Hey, Ross, how are you?
I'm Ross.
Good to meet you.
Take a seat. They'll be coming in.
Don't
very
fall.
Sit here because we'll be right in the middle
Okay,
of them.
sorry. Where's
No,
she?
that's
sit right here,
good.
right here.
Right there. You were
Okay,
good.
okay.
Just don't fall backwards.
I'm gonna
I
do my
once
best.
fell backwards.
She wants
Where
to fall
do you wanna
backwards.
sit,
Nice to
Ross?
meet you, man.
Yeah, please
Nice to meet you. Yeah, absolutely.
You want to sit here, Ross?
I'll stand right here. How about I sit over
You
there?
don't want to sit?
Or how about these
Okay,
two
I'll sit
sit
here.
here?
Why don't we sit over? We'll
No,
sit over
you
here.
sit next to Steve. I'll sit here.
Nice to see you.
Okay, so I'll pick up some of these.
Is that okay if I turn the chair?
Yeah.
If you turn, hold it like this.
Okay, like sucker in.
Yeah.
Okay.
They won't be afraid of being grasped.
Okay. So grab a few of them.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And then just
I can hold two
still.
at a time.
Look at you, skill set. I love it. All right, cool. Hang on, I'm not that good.
Yeah.
Okay. So here
And
we go.
then
We've been making a lot of noise and commotion, but they'll come back in a second.
These have been making a lot of noise.
No, we have.
You have?
With all the hugging.
they're coming.
Oh my.
And holding still is the way it happens.
Thing here, most difficult thing for you to do.
And they'll love your red shirt.
I love it. Just your mom's t-shirt. She's all decked out for the holidays. That's like an advent calendar on your chest. That is great. Steve, how you doing?
You can tell Dad was happy I bought this shirt.
It's just interesting, you know?
Yeah, it felt like I should be advertising Christmas, you know.
I don't have school spirit. I just love people.
There we go. I mean, the other day, I was buying a roll of Lifesavers at the liquor store, where the Muslim was behind the counter, and I said, "Shalom Aleichem." And he responded, and then I'm walking by the Chabad, and I see my neighbors out on the sidewalk, and I say, "Shalom Shevarim." And, you know, that's the America I want.
That's America I want to. So cool. I love your windscreens there. They're so cool.
But this isn't even all of them. Like when it starts to get like just dark and they have to keep the windows asleep, they'll be like,
Yeah, they'll be coming in.
How did you do that?
I just started putting them up.
Really?
Yeah, I had been very sick,
Oh wow.
and about all I was physically capable of doing
Yeah.
was coming to a chair and watching one feeder that my friends had put up. And when I got better, I started just putting them up. And I studied up on them, and I learned that Palm Springs is a hummingbird paradise.
it's a little video for Dad.
Did you enjoy the
Isn't that spectacular?
He had a surprise waiting for me. And
You had no
I would
idea what I
never
was
have
taking
thought in a
you
million years this is what I'd be doing right now.
So he didn't tell you where you were
No,
coming?
or what I was going to be doing.
It's pretty
I'm so
indescribable.
excited.
I say, Daisy?
Daisy.
Like, hummingbirds come to you at certain times.
Well,
They're
they
feeding
kinda,
before.
I come here a lot, so they know me. They know Steve for sure.
Yeah,
It'll take them a minute to warm up to you.
sure.
Well, in a very short time, they won't be able to control themselves.
Look at my hand.
You can
I'm
see that.
drunk. Yeah. It's funny as I let my body relax, I wonder if I probably.
Very meditative.
Yeah,
That is so meditative.
that's what I do.
Oh man, do you meditate?
Well, I use them like a biofeedback
Sure.
unit because if I'm upset or agitated or anxious, they won't come near me because they can sense that. Being this small in a big world, so I do some breathing, and then I think about them. And it's something I've learned from my friends on the Calhia Reservation.
It's interesting how brave they are.
Uh-huh.
Because like how microscopic they are in comparison to us. And they're right here with us.
Yeah.
Wow.
During
That's incredible.
during the fall and spring migrations,
Like 1/10,000 of us.
I see hummingbirds like the rufus, which migrates from Oaxaca to Alaska and back every year. And then there's the calliope hummingbird, which is a little bit bigger than a bumblebee. And it migrates from Yucatan to British Columbia.
Are you kidding me? Yucatan all the way over? Like, wow.
Yeah.
I see Yucatan. I was just there in January. In Yucatan.
I've been.
Yeah. That's a cool place.
Yeah, it is.
Have you been to the Chichen Itza?
Yeah.
Isn't that rad?
It's
Oh,
amazing.
I've never been to a more tranquil and like scientific and like ancient place.
I was with some of the Maya,
Oh yeah.
and they were taking me to where the calliope hummingbirds have their winter grounds.
You said they're as big as a bumblebee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
they weigh about 1.5 grams, and they make this amazing migration. And when you're in the rainforest with them during the summer, they're fearless. They just fly all past you because they're feasting on the flowers and the insects.
They have to operate in such like an interesting time frame too, where they are so like we're so slow to them. Like we have to be like microscopic to them in our movement.
They, their wings, their heartbeat, and their respirations are all at 80 cycles a second.
A second.
A second.
Holy hell. Part
They're-
of our language.
Yeah, their
Oh my
blood
gosh.
circulates so fast that it works like a gyro, and that's how they stay stable in the air.
Thank you for that information.
You can ask Steve anything about the hummingbird.
I feel like I don't learn something new every day, and I am just like in rapture right now. Like that is just this is an incredible experience.
They're the only bird that can hover, the only bird that can fly backwards, and the only bird that can fly upside down.
Wow. Upside down.
Upside down.
And they're all loners. They
Really?
don't have a pack or friends
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be here at the same time, but they are not here together.
That's interesting. How do they mate that?
Usually, well, they all have different processes.
Yeah.
The Costas, the ones with the purple faces, they have a really spectacular thing. The males will hover in front of a female while wagging their tail back and forth. And they spread out the feathers on their face, so it looks like they have a metallic purple octopus.
That's way cool. What a mating call that is.
Yeah. Well, if that works, he does a power dive right in front of her, where he goes up about 70 feet and then whips down at top speed and pulls up at the last second. And he goes back to hover, and if she likes that, they fight. Because if he doesn't measure up with the fighting, she'll kick his ass and find another.
You gotta find your equal, yeah.
Yeah. Well, the Annas, when they mate, they're the bigger ones with the bright red heads. When they mate, the male takes and dominates a food source. And the female comes in and he lets her eat.
This is maybe like in the top 5 experiences I've ever had in my life.
You know, I bring people here who've done so many things in Palm Springs, and I bring them here and they're like, this was free and it was amazing.
Top 5 things I've ever experienced in my life. This is incredible. Scuba diving is
She
one
found
of them.
This wasn't really a thing until she drove by, right?
Well, Steve posted on Facebook once something about he gets a bunch of hummingbirds and ducks or something. I saw it and I wrote back, can I come tonight?
Like it wasn't like a thing.
And then I made Dad come because I was like, I'm not going to some
Right,
strange
yeah.
guy's house all alone. Who knows?
Yeah.
But now I come almost every day.
Like
I
this,
live in Palm Springs, and people are always telling me, hey, let's go see and do this and that. And I'm like, is it better than this?
this is, walking up here, I didn't even grasp the concept until I was like, I saw your interesting little trinkets here, and I'm like, is this going to be a little magic show? Like, is this going to be like a little, are we going to pull these cords?
It is a magic show, but it's not a trick.
No, this
Yeah.
is,
That's
this
the
is
It
thing.
looks like magic, but it's real.
I like magic, but I don't like tricks.
No, this is not a trick. This is legit. Oh, these little angels.
I'm surprised they're not like gulping at those because we're right in the middle of them.
I felt like I sat right now. They'll come.
Okay.
They'll come. They're just sensing my energy.
Yeah.
I'm still not down from
He's vibrating faster
the
than they are.
initial exhilaration. I see hummingbirds, and I think of my grandma when I see them.
The Kahia believe that what we say to hummingbirds is carried to the spirit world at night. I can't call it a scientific fact, but I know when I do it, it makes me feel better.
That's very cool. I know when I pray, it makes me feel better. I'm not religious, right? It's not anything I know. It makes me feel better.
Sort of learning to do that,
So is that sort of learning to do it?
pray in a way.
It's a meditation for sure. And I used to just, not be so keen on religion, just it just turned me off. Catholicism anyway. And then when I, kind of thought about it, I was like, well, I have nothing against the teaching. It's just the people teaching.
I kind of like what Gandhi said when they asked him what he thought of Western civilization. He said, it's a great idea, you should try it.
Oh, he had to be a cool guy. Way cool. When did he pass? Was it like 80s or 90s?
It was in the 40s.
It was in the 40s?
Yeah, he was
Oh,
shot.
wow. Okay. I didn't know it was that long ago. I thought it was
Me
more
neither.
recent.
I thought it was more recent.
I thought it was like John Lennon, but it was around that time.
His daughter was Premier of India. Granddaughter was Premier of India during the 70s.
Was she?
Yeah.
that one rocking on the spring.
Yeah.
What's right about
Oh yeah, they love those little
What's
swings.
right about here?
I just got pooped on.
Yeah.
This is a little
Yeah,
wet.
you might have.
We call that a Palm Springs baptism.
I'm gonna go buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah, you're one of us now.
Yeah.
Right to your left.
Oh, is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah,
The
that's
cow-
an anise.
Is it Annis?
They came to one of these feeders.
They are the fastest bird in the world. They can fly level at 75 miles an hour. Yeah. If they're flying across your vision, you can't see them.
Can you imagine like the muscle strength that things, you know, for that amount of like propulsion? That's incredible.
They have a third eyelid that's translucent and it works like goggles.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Cats have that too.
Mm-hmm. And ospreys and mosquitoes.
So calming.
When I started, I did not expect it would be this calming because there's so much activity. But it is.
80 beats a second.
I'm looking at it above my head and I feel like they're going under my head.
I don't even know that.
Can you see it above me?
No, not
There's
now.
one above me. Not now.
Yeah, they fly right over. They'll
Sometimes if you hold it like this, they'll land on your, they'll sit on your finger. And their little legs are like strands of air practically. And they're so tiny.
they can't walk or hop. They can only stand and perch because they gave up a lot of bone mass in order to be lighter.
Taking on the steel for a
If there's an animal behind, they're daring to come over this way.
I had one scoping me out at the hand feeders this afternoon. He came down and he ate from them on the tray, but he didn't eat from my hand.
I was thinking of going and standing over there with one of
Yeah, holding it like this is better. You can really feel the buffeting of the air.
Oh yeah.
It's so cool. That's my first take of it on the right. Every mom's eye.
Here's my what?
Here's your eyes.
Janelle has big bags under them too, like mine.
One of my
I'm so ready
nieces,
to get those fixed.
My dad got that. You got the lid lift?
That's what I want, both the tops and the bottom.
My dad landscapes too much. He's like addicted to landscaping. And just too much dust.
I think mine are just hereditary from my dad.
There's a little bit of that too for him. I'll get that one day. So how long have you been doing this, Steve?
about 8 years.
8 years? Yeah. This seems like an 8-year event,
Yeah.
you know? Like of all these guys, how many do you think are around us right now?
50.
Pretty cool.
Because they're all over, and they're also on the other side of the building on my back porch.
It's interesting, there's a flock of birds that don't flock normally.
Yeah.
Right?
a full-time job just keeping the
I call
feeders
it
clean and
swarming.
full.
Because they're like bees.
See, they're starting to swarm now because it's getting darker. And when it gets dark, they have to go to bed.
Where do they go to bed?
All over. Trees. They love bougainvillea. They love stuff with tangles and thorns.
Okay, so kind of like this ball right here that you have.
That's for nesting.
Nothing.
Yeah, it's got alpaca wool, and the brown stuff is sisal that they use for structure. The last thing they do is to wrap the nest with spider webs.
Really?
Yeah, that way the nest expands as the babies grow. And it also snaps back when they leave so they can't go back to the nest.
Oh, that's interesting. An evolutionary little trait. With growth.
And hummingbird babies are not nurtured. Once they leave the nest, they are on their own.
God, they have a flock in front of me.
Hey, Daisy's safe.
I got anointed again. It's so great.
Didn't you come out?
Yeah, he's right there.
Okay.
Keep your distance. Don't trust you.
You should.
She will attack Daisy.
No, he won't.
Not with me.
He knows who Daisy is.
Not with me.
Laura, how much do you like your on your snake?
I have about 6 pairs.
I did too. Yeah.
I was in the...
Yeah, they're great. I ran a half marathon on a pair.
They're not that comfortable. I mean, they're super comfortable for walking around, or I wouldn't go hiking in them.
Yeah, they make hiking ones that are pretty cool.
Yeah, I have seen those.
And they have different soles too, like the Cloud Tex really feel like clouds. So I had the Cloud Ace that I ran that marathon in, and they're like super stiff, like a kind of like a ski boot in a way. It just really provided all that support. But they're a good looking shoe. I wore those the other day to work. Just there.
I have 6 or 7 pairs of different colors.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Moose.
Easy moves. Hey, bud. I have a little black cat too, so she's squirrel. So I have moose and squirrel.
Oh, that's so great. Yeah. Little Bowinkle.
Oh, look, you caught
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Always
yeah.
like the young people don't know
Yeah.
what we're talking about.
Moose and squirrel. Right? Like Natasha would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Natasha and Boris, right? Was their nemesis?
How's
Yeah,
your
yeah.
toe? Much better, huh?
What a great cartoon that was.
Yeah.
Quick and easy.
Yeah.
Done in like 30 seconds. Like, you get it. Yeah, that was always on, and then Ren and Stimpy came on after that. Remember Ren and Stimpy?
No,
Oh my God.
I'm ancient.
This was like a vulgar cartoon that came on for kids. It was interesting.
Did you like that, or just Max and Dad?
Just Max.
I feel like you were too young.
I just didn't find it.
You like Doug, though, right?
I love Doug.
Doug is great.
You only know those because that's what my kids do.